Hi, happy Friday. Hi, boys and girls. I'm so happy to see you today. It is gorgeous outside. I hope that you all get outside today and that you're able to run and play. And if you have a pool, maybe you can even go in the pool. It's going to be a great Friday. It's so beautiful outside. I have our special friend. Good morning. Who is it? Do you remember her name? What's her name? What's her name? Hi, Cooper. Do you remember who this is, Coop? It's Sally. Good morning. Yay. Sally is here with us, and she was here the other day. And the other day we talked about the life cycle of ducks. And today we were going to go for a ride and look for ducks, but guess what? I already checked it out and they're not there. They're not at their pond right now. So they could be out and about taking a walk. So we'll try again another time. Hi, Baron. Good morning. Hi, Miss Erica. Hi, everybody. We love seeing Sally, don't we? She's just so cute. All right, so on this Fairy Tale Friday, I am going to read you one of my favorite fairy tales ever. And I'm going to give you a clue. I want to see if you can guess. So listen up. Maybe Baron and Cooper, can you help me? This is the fairy tale I'm going to read you. Here's our first clue. There was a big bad wolf, and he huffed and he puffed. What fairy tale do you think that is? I'm going to give you a second. There were three little, what? Did you say the Three Little Pigs? You were right. You're so smart. The Three Little Pigs. Yay, good job, Baron. The Three Little Pigs. And I love this fairy tale, and I really love to take this fairy tale to a whole nother level, moms and dads, and I'll tell you about that. Good job, Cooper. Good job, Baron. When we get done the end of the story, I'm going to see if our friends and the mommies and daddies can help us help the piggies. All right, so here we go. Are you ready? The Three Little Pigs. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs who lived in a cozy house on the hill. Every day, their mother made them delicious food to eat. But the more the three little pigs ate, the hungrier they got. And the hungrier they got, the more they ate. It wasn't long before the three little pigs had grown so big that there was no room for them in the cozy house anymore. "I'm sorry," said their mother one morning, "but it's time you made your own way into the world." Good morning, Miss D. So, the very next day, the three little pigs, who were now quite big pigs, left home. "Always remember to wash behind your ears," called their mother as she waved goodbye. "And don't forget to watch out for the big bad wolf. He'll eat you for supper, so you'll need to build a big, fine, strong what? What are they going to have to build? Can you help me guess? Big, fine, strong house. You're right. So that you can keep the wolf away. "Don't worry, Ma," oinked the pig. "We can look out for ourselves." And the three little pigs trotted off down the hill, each taking a different path. So they're each taking a different path. What does that mean? Did they go together? No. Do you think they're going to share a house now? No. They're going to try to build a house of their own. It wasn't long before the first pig before the first little pig met a farmer pulling a cart filled with straw. "Please, may I buy some straw to build a house?" asked the little pig. "Of course," replied the farmer, "although I can think of better things to build a house with. Why, even the wind could blow down a house of straw." But the little pig wasn't listening. He was far too busy stacking and building a house, bundle after bundle of straw. See all the straw bundles? So the first little piggy used straw. In no time at all, the house of straw was finished, and the little pig went inside for a nap. He had just shut his eyes when there was a knock on the door. Who do you think it is? It was the big bad wolf. Little pig, let me in," he growled, licking his lips. He had come for his supper. "Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin," replied the little pig. "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in," laughed the wolf. And that's just what he did. Can you do it with me? He huffed, and he puffed, and he blew the house in. Let me see you. Good job. Meanwhile, the second little pig was walking down the road when he saw a woodcutter piling up sticks. "Please, may I buy some?" he asked politely. "I want to build a house made of sticks." "Of course," answered the woodcutter, "although I can think of better things to build a house with. A house of sticks will soon fall down." But the second little pig wasn't listening. He was far too busy planning his new home. A stick here, a stick there. There were sticks everywhere. Hi, Miss Susan. Hi, Joni. Hi, Miss Andrea. Soon the house was finished, and the little pig went inside for a rest. He had just sat down when there was a knock at the door. It was the big bad wolf. Little pig, let me in," he growled. He was hungry. What did the piggy say? What's the piggy say? "Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin." Can you say that? "Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin." "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in," cried the wolf. And that's exactly what he did. Can you huff and puff? Do you think you can blow the piggy's house in? Meanwhile, the third little pig met a builder. "Please, excuse me, please can I buy some of your bricks to build my house?" he asked. "Of course," replied the builder, and he gave the little pig some fine red bricks, along with some roof tiles and a wooden door. "Don't rush the job," told the builder to the little pig. "A fine, strong house of bricks will last forever." The third little pig listened well. He would build the strongest house in the land. All day long, the third little pig worked hard. Heave, ho, bang, bang, hammer, hammer, saw, saw. Finally, the house of bricks was finished. And what a fine house it was. It had 4 strong walls of brick, a tiled roof, a sturdy wooden door, and a large fireplace with a chimney. Look at that house. What a great job. He worked hard. The third little pig had just put out a pot of turnips to boil on the stove when all of a sudden he saw his brothers running down the road, closely followed by who? Who do you think was following his brothers? You're right, it was the big bad wolf. Quick, cried the third little pig, opening the door to let his brothers in. You can hide here. Oh no, how do you think they felt? Were they happy? Were they scared? Do you think the pigs felt scared? The wolf was very hungry by now, and he banged on the sturdy front door. Little pigs, let me in, he growled. The wolf's tummy was rumbling very loud with hunger. Not by the hairs on our chins, cried the three little pigs. Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in. Do you think he did it? Do you think he blew the house in? They're probably so scared. So he huffed and puffed and puffed and huffed, but the brick house stood firm. The wolf was furious. What does furious mean? The wolf was furious. He was mad. He climbed up on the roof and shouted down the chimney, "If I can't blow your house in, I'll come down the chimney and gobble you all up." This wolf is very scary. But little did the wolf know that the pot of turnips was still bubbling on the fire at the other end. Ow! The big bad wolf landed in the boiling pot. He leaped up and ran out of the house, never to be seen again. And the three little pigs lived happily ever after in the house of bricks. They were so happy, and it worked out in the end. And they did a good job with that brick house. So I would like you, if you have building blocks or you have sticks, I want you to build a house for the pigs. And then see if your mommy and daddy can try to blow it down. You can use any materials you want. You can use sticks from outside. You can use your building blocks at home. You can even use books to stack up. And if you have a stuffed animal, maybe a little pig, or even a little Lego or something that you can build around and make a big, strong house. Let's see if your mommies and daddies can huff and puff and try to blow it down. Who wants to try? Who of my friends wants to try to build a house? Do you like these Fairy Tale Friday stories? I do. And we can't forget what else is today. Oh boy, who's coming up? Ah, here she is. Go ahead, Sally. She always has something fun to tell me. No, I would never forget show and tell. No way. Okay, so we're talking about the life cycle of a lot of things, and I know Miss Linda has showed you the butterflies, and I had spoken about the ducks earlier in the week. Well, we're also talking about birds, and we have been trying to get the hummingbirds on film, but I haven't gotten that done yet. But my girls also made bird feeders, and so that's what I'm going to show you today. I'll be back, Sally. So I'm going to show you the bird feeders that they made, and it's out of a milk carton. Can you see? Hold on, where are we? So it's out of a milk carton, and you simply cut a hole in the front. Cut a hole in the front, And you can decorate it any way you want. We put a hole through so that the stick could go through and the birdies could sit there. And we put the bird food in. Can you see the bird food? And it was a super fun project. So that was Tori's. And let's see. I see Miss Susan's on here. And Miss Susan, I kind of got the idea from her. So thank you. Let's see. Where are we? All right, so here's Tegan's. Her favorite color is green. And she did the same. And you can decorate it any way you want. So those milk cartons, make sure you don't throw them away because they're great for projects. So I was hoping today we could catch a hummingbird. Do you remember what my hummingbird feeder looked like? But I don't see, of course, I don't see any hummingbirds right now. So we'll just have to keep watching for them. And if I can video, I will. But that's it for today. I want you to look up in the sky and see what birds that you see. Maybe your mommies or daddies have an empty milk carton and you can also make a birdhouse. And maybe you can build a house for the pigs, because we certainly love to build, right? I know my GSA babies love to build. So that's it for today. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And remember to like our YouTube, like and subscribe to our YouTube page, because you can see all of these videos at any time. And there's a lot of teachers doing a lot of really cool projects, art, science, math, tons of literacy, and talking about emotions, so at any time, if any of you need anything, feel free to also email us, gardenstateacademy@gmail.com. We are here for you during this crazy time. I want my babies to give me kisses. Mwah. I see Vivi and Vincenzo. Hi, guys. And let's see, Robbie and Tommy. And hi, Jess and Dee and Susan and Miss Joni and Sarah and Cooper and Baron. Hi, Sherry, Miss Erica. All right, everybody, have a wonderful day. Enjoy the sunshine, and we'll see you Monday live at 10 a.m. Bye.